Yeah, you can get a goat now and it goes like 150 miles an hour.
Yo, I want a goat.
A goat of water?
Love that, dude. I would eat that.
Go, Barbara,
Yes,
go!
dude.
You ever tried a goat?
Have I ever
Yes.
eaten goat?
Dude, barbacoa? Hello? No, wait, no. Barbacoa is from the fucking tongue of a cow.
I mean, I eaten cow before.
I've eaten pussy. I mean, a cat before.
And deer.
I've.
Like my dad ran over a deer and he like took that home and we just cut that bad boy up.
Bro! You stupid son of a bitch! You wanna die from fucking salmonella? I don't know what the fuck you can die from, but like, holy shit, bro!
What?
Woke up, ran over a deer, and said, "You know what?
That's a sandwich.
Yeah."
Why
That
is
looks
every
like
American
fucking-
ran over a deer?
It's
That was
funny.
way back then though. We like
Way back then, in the what? Fucking 1800s?
yeah.
It's the only time where that would be fucking acceptable.
Yeah, like why would you waste a full grown deer? It was a big deer.
Because you ran it over!
Yeah. He ran it over
Bro,
by
no,
accident.
no, no, listen. I don't give a fuck if it was on purpose or not. If you had hit that deer with a gun to the head, it would be safer. But you straight mushed that, and then you were like, yeah, you know what? It's looking a hell of a lot like dinner tonight, you know? No!
Okay, that's okay.
Why
That
don't you
deer-
do the same with skunks, bro?
No.
Roadkill!
Okay, that deer got fucked up. We took it home, ate it. Okay, calm down. We
Did you read its will? Maybe he didn't want to be eaten.
Dude,
Yeah, maybe he wanted to donate his fucking kidney to his fucking long-lost
it
son.
was his dumbass. He ran in the road.
Oh my god, dude, I'm literally getting fucking, like, cancer or something, dude. That is the most ghetto thing I've heard all fucking day.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
Okay, so my
Don't
dad.
fucking
no,
try to fix
shut
it.
the
You can't
fuck
fix
up.
it no
Okay,
more.
so my dad. Okay, so my dad's family lives like they used to live in Mexico, right? So they would just like cut up animals.
No! My family lives in Mexico. They don't eat fucking roadkill.
Well, fuck you then, okay?
Not the ghetto part, apparently.
What do you mean, get him? We ran it over by accident, so we ate it.
Jesus, just join before I get a fucking blood vessel blown out of my asshole, dude, or something. I don't know.
Okay, we also killed a cow too, and we ate that.
Yeah, now see, if you kill them, that's fine. And I mean, as in, you just put them in a fucking... You don't fucking run them over and eat them. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, what the funny part is when so when my dad's family was cutting it open, my cousins were there. It smelled so bad.
Because they got fucking bro, and you ate it too.
My cousin threw up all over. The entire front yard smelled horrible. I was like, shit, that stink. It was hilarious.
Shit, that stinks. Give me a bite. That's what you're telling me right now.
Yo, we have a strong immune system. Fuck Corona. We can still like get over it.
No, no. The way you get a strong immune system is if you fucking eat dirt.
That's what we
Not a fucking
did.
roadkill.
I would have thrown up everywhere.
But it would have been a waste if we didn't took it.
Why do you get the fuck? There's nowhere it came from.
What do you mean? Don't you let
Bro,
me out?
what happens if you're feeling sick? You're fucking dying. You go to the doctors and they're like, what did you eat? Bro, my dad ran over a deer this morning. We were like, you know what? That's dinner. We ate it and now we're here.
It's not my fault. You took it. I was like, okay. And I was little too, so I was like,
Okay,
hey.
you know what? I'm gonna let it pass just because you were little.
Yeah,
but
bitch.
your dad has issues and survival skills that are fucking off the charts, dude.
No, my entire family does apparently because he took it
If you say another stupid shit, bro, I'm leaving this party. If you say your dad shot a fucking bird out of the sky and then ate it, I'm gonna leave.
Well, my great grandfather did killed the squirrel
great
with a
grandfathers,
rock.
they're in the 80s, bro, in the fucking 1800s, bro. They're fucking ancient. I'm talking about fucking nowadays people.
Dude,
the
my
ones that know how to
family-
use a goddamn phone.
Dude, my family's a
And
bigger
look
badass
up,
than your
can
family.
you eat roadkill?
At least my family's a bigger badass than your family.
My family is falling apart, bro, because of your statement.
Why? Because they're not big badass? Run over
No!
a deer and eat it?
Apparently, we're falling apart because apparently we don't eat fucking enough roadkill. A perfectly good wasted cat we threw away the other day then.
So that's why I was sick all the time when I was little.
You ate
I wouldn't be
roadkill.
fucking surprised.
Dude, like all the time I would get sick. It'd be
Your
like
fucking
annoying.
parents were experimenting with your ass, bro. Do you have siblings?
I have a sister.
Is she older than you?
Yeah, she's older than me.
God damn, you're the guinea pig of that family, bro.
Fuck you, I'm still alive.
Fucking, do you believe in God?
Yeah, I believe in God.
I bet you prayed your ass off when you were little.
Yeah, I was like,
Like,
pray to God
Jesus
I don't
Christ,
die
Jesus.
from this.
Please let this fucking roadkill head digest correctly. I don't want a fucking third eye growing out of my asshole.
Food poisoning.
Just fucking mutate out of fucking nowhere, dude.
My stomach.
Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna get a headache from thinking so hard about this. Hold on, you know what? What are the dangers of eating roadkill?
The funny part was, it was probably a couple hours after we ran it over, we started cooking that
So
shit.
you just like put it back in your trunk and like in the back of your trunk.
God, dude.
Because-
Was it during winter or
No,
during
no,
the
no,
fucking
because,
summer?
no, because,
No.
No,
What
let
fucking
me tell the
season was
story.
it in?
Let me tell
No. What season was it in?
I have no clue because I was little.
You son of a bitch, it was during summer, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Answer me, Eric.
It was probably fall. Okay, so
Okay, I'll let him fucking pass, but
okay,
still,
so
that fucker-
we went home, and my dad showed the deer to my other family, like my mother's part.
I'm
and
sorry, the deer? Was it even in fucking
It was in the
full
back
piece
of the
a
truck.
deer? Or was
Yeah,
it torn to
it
pieces
was a
where you
whole
ran it
big-ass
over?
deer. So my
can't
dad,
breathe.
my dad was like, "Yeah, I ran this deer over." Showed it to my mother's part of the family, and he was like, "Okay, so I'm gonna take it back to my family and cook it." Apparently, and we lived like an hour away from where his other family lived, so we went there. We cooked that bad boy. Well, actually,
So you traveled the distance to show other people what you fucking did?
No.
and you fed it to them?
Hold on. So,
Are you proud of
okay,
running
we
over a
This fucker woke up and said, I'm bringing everyone
No,
down with me.
no. So my dad like ran it over when we were almost home. It was nighttime too. So we went home, and she showed it to like my mom and her part of the family, and it's like, yeah, so we're gonna take it to my family, like to cut it up. We cut it like in the front. We cut it up in the front porch in the city, where everyone probably smelled it, and it stank horrible. But good thing
I'm
it,
telling you, you're probably the reason why coronavirus is out and about right now.
no, it was like, okay, I don't know when it was, but
I think that one of your family members ate that fucking deer, traveled to China, fucked someone over there, gave it to them, and then that person just fucking spread it to the world. I
it came
think
from
that's what
bats,
happened.
not a deer.
They did not come from bats after your story.
Well, I don't know. I was little. I was probably like 7 or like
You
5.
had a conscience by then. You were conscious of your mistakes, buddy.
Dude, I was probably asking my dad, like, what are we gonna do with this deer? He said, like, put it in the
Fucking
back.
eat it?
I don't know, 5 or 7. I was around there. I don't remember. But it was a wild ass back. No. They lived in the middle of nowhere, like 2 hours away from the city. So they had to, like, eat animals out there, like, and stuff.
Yeah, by hunting them.
Yeah.
I'll bet you anything they did not fucking get on their truck and were like, we're gonna go hunting and ran over a
I don't
fucking
know.
cat.
Okay, so my grandfather owns like 2 mountains and like 1,000 acres. I
What?
don't know.
Come again? Hold on.
What?
Your
He owns
fucking
a
grandpa
mountain.
is
What, are you
gone all of
okay?
a sudden?
No, he like has like 1,000 acres worth of land or something. He owns like 2 mountains, I think. I don't know.
So your grandpa's fucking Donald Trump or some weird shit.
No, my great grandfather. He's still alive too. So.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
All that fucking roadkill eating fucking gave him superpowers
But,
or some
but the problem
shit.
was, okay, and they didn't have no electricity out there either. They had like I think like mud houses. And,
So
like,
they were walking around with fucking lamps and shit?
no,
Like candles and fucking little lamp thingy
I guess so. Like they had like a little outhouse, like kind of like like Shrek.
These
Kinda like
fuckers
that.
grabbed the stick, wrapped cloth in it, dipped it in gasoline, just
Yo,
fucking walked around.
Well, the only shower we had was the river nearby, so that was pretty
Oh
cool.
shit, so something crawled up your ass, didn't it?
It was a clean river, okay?
Clean my ass, bro. There's no such thing as clean rivers.
It was a nice river.
Someone's peeing upstream and you're getting the fucking shit end of that stick.
I have no clue, but it was a while back.